These are the best combos in Counter-Strike 2 for every single budget, starting with the lowest budget possible, which is under $200. And here we have the Shadow Daggers Lore in Well Worn, with Immortal Gloves Transport in Field Tested. And a fun fact is that the Shadow Daggers is the only one where the Lore skin is completely yellow and it has no green. So that makes this combo really nice, and it costs about $197. For the under $250 budget, we have the bow with Damascus Steel in Field Tested with the Broken Fang gloves unhinged in Field Tested as well. And when it comes to silver combos on a lower budget, I think this is one of the best ones that you can go for. It is very shiny and it is just on the budget for $248. This video was sponsored by Skins Monkey, which is a trading platform where you can trade your old rusty CS2 skins for some new shiny ones in seconds. You just select the skins that you want to trade and the ones that you want to get. You click trade and it's done. If you use my code OZNI on the website, you get a bonus of up to $5 for free and a 35% bonus when buying balance. They also host giveaways in the freebies page, and link to Skins Monkey is in the description. And then for under $300, we have the Nomad Boreal Forest in Minimal Wear with the Hand Wraps Arboreal in Field Tested. And this is the only forest combo that I went with in this video. It is a good way to get a Nomad for relatively cheap, as it costs $290. And then for under $350, we have the Survival Tiger Tooth in Factory New with the Driver Gloves Overtaking Field Tested. And the Survival is brand new, but I think that prices have already kinda established, so you really can't go wrong with this one. It looks great and it costs about $311. For the under $400 budget, we have the Stiletto Rust Coat in Barrel Scar with the Hand Wraps Constrictor in Field Tested. And I think this skin is amazing on the Stiletto, simply because almost the entire thing is rusty, which isn't a case with most other knives, as the handle on this one is bigger and this combo is about $372. And then for under $500 budget, we have the Bayonet Knight in Minimal Wear with the Driver Gloves Lunar Weave in Field Tested. And sadly, darker combos like these are a bit expensive because of the gloves, as these are almost $200 and there aren't that many gloves to choose from here. This one looks great though, and it is just on the budget for $499. Going over to the under $750 budget, we have the Flip Knife Autotronic in Minimal Wear with the Driver Gloves Resin the Red in Minimal Wear as well. And this combo being so expensive is kinda crazy. It used to be so much cheaper, but when it comes to red combos, it is a really good one in my opinion for about $622. But another nice one for this budget is the Skeleton Knife Damascus Steel in Minimal Wear with the Driver Gloves Black Tie in Field Tested, which is basically a black and white combo. The handle is the same color as the gloves, as you can see, which is good, and it costs about $711. For the under $1,000 budget, we have the M9 Bayonet Bright Water Minimal Wear with the Mortal Gloves Polygon in Field Tested. And this is the best blue combo that you can do within this price range. It fits amazing, as you can see, it just looks very good, and it costs around $923. And now going over to the under $2,000 budget, we have the Karambit Slaughter in Minimal Wear with the Mortal Gloves Boom in Field Tested. And I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but this combo is crazy good. It is very expensive though, but everything fits really nice, and it goes for about $1,850. For the under $5,000 budget, we have the Butterfly Knife Tiger Tooth in Factory New with the Specialist Gloves Tiger Strike in Minimal Wear. And this is hands down the best orange combo in the entire game, and it just looks amazing. It is way under this budget as well, for about $3,050. And another nice one for this budget is the M9 Bayonet Gamma Doppler Factory New Phase 2 with the Broken Fang Gloves Jade in Minimal Wear. And yeah, this one is just a very shiny green combo in general that costs an insane $4,000. For the under $10,000 budget, we have the Butterfly Knife Doppler Factory New Phase 4 with the Hand Wraps Cobalt Skulls in Minimal Wear. And the Sapphire combo would be better, to be honest, but the Phase 4 and Sapphire look almost the same, so this ends up being much cheaper. It is still crazy expensive for $5,700. And lastly, for any budget, if there was no limit on the budget, I would go with the Karambit Gamma Doppler Diamond Gem with the Mortal Gloves Cool Mint in Minimal Wear. And I personally don't like to play with the Karambit, but even I can't deny that this combo looks absolutely insane. The Diamond Gem is a tier 1 pattern, but if you get a tier 2 or even tier 3 pattern, it will look great still, and this one costs about $10,250. And another nice one is the Butterfly Knife Gamma Doppler Emerald with the Specialist Gloves Emerald Web in Minimal Wear. And yeah, this is the most obvious combo of the video. You could also go with the Ruby combo with something like Crimson Kimonos, but this is probably slightly better, and the price, well, it's $24,000, which is just insane. Comment right now a underrated combo that I can include in a future video. That is it for this video. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily CS2 content.